Hello! My little game wheel told me to finish up this game play more of this game this week. It told me last week, but the group thing happened, so we're playing some reboot instead. So I didn't need to spin this week. Not sure where Straw is at the moment. He's either on his way home and just didn't notice I pinged him, or he just might be eating and whatever. Anyway, I don't even remember where the hell I left off exactly. I know it's like they found a dead body in a pastry confectionery thing. So it's like the castle you see. Let me just get the. Oh! The detective's my partner in this mission. Okay. The little castle here. And then the two things on the sides at least. Where it's like the tree stumps are, so to speak, or whatever. It's like this is all like chocolate or something of the sorts. If you have seen those TV shows in which people make like fancy displays made out of basically cakes or chocolate or whatever, yeah, this is what's happening here. One dude, it was like the chocolate. He had a pirate ship. There was a chest. Something broke that caused the ship to collapse, and it broke the top of the chest open. And then there was a dead body inside. So we're investigating it. The police suspects the guy who made the piece was the one who did the killing, but as usual for Ace Attorney games, the person who's arrested is almost never the actual culprit. I say almost because I'm fairly certain there's been like one or two cases where they were. But it's like the logic behind why they were the culprit is like, nope, we can't charge you. You go free, be free, whatever. Okay, so it's just standard kitchen looking stuff over here. Did I not talk to you yet? Don't turn around, don't turn around. If you turn around, you'll eat it. You can't eat the castle, don't eat the castle. Guess he's watching his sugar intake. Anyway, the thing is that I haven't played this game since like November, maybe beginning of December. I forgot exactly when my trip to Florida was. And I haven't really played this game since then, so I kind of forgot what I was doing since last time. Hold up. Why were they splashed inside the castle? Oh, what do I do? Okay, the best place to hide a tree is in the forest. It's rude. Oh, right. I'm playing as Miles' dad in this case. And it's like by the time this gets recorded, he gets shot, I believe. Miss Scone? Okay, you seem to hold up this cheerfully. Can you tell us about what you did over the course of the contest? First, dearie, let's see. It's all started about 10 in the morning. That's when we set to work. And I spent most of my time here in my room getting everything ready, as you expect. Oh, and then there was a lovely afternoon tea for an hour or so. From around 1, I think. Afternoon tea is an English tradition. Chance to drink tea, enjoy a snack, make small talk. So kind of like recess. I suppose you could say that. Oh, you know your onions, don't you, Gregory? Peg leg, such clever boy. What? And where was this afternoon tea served? Out in the garden, of course. There's a lovely little one just outside. They do it at the same hour every break time during the contest. Lay on a nice little spread, you know? But today only me, Samson, Silly Pants, and Moody Judy were there for it. Sammy Poodle already had finished his big creation, so he was there the whole time. Poor old Chili Wings and Gusty Pants had to miss out because they hadn't finished yet. Bless them. Everyone except Mr. Frost and Mr. Gusto was present. That's right, dear. To tell you the truth, I hadn't finished yet either. I am curious. So this is the dude who... That's a suspect. Murder victim. The assistant, yada yada yada. Oh, this is Ace Attorney Investigator Collection. How long were you there? You were on there for a minute before I noticed it. Okay. It should be displayed on the bottom if I have things set up correctly. That's right. Here to tell you the truth, I hadn't finished yet either, but I wasn't about to miss out on. Yeah, you may have heard of Phoenix Wright. This is like a technically a spin-off. Speaking of, I ended up buying the latest game today in the series. Objection! Yeah, whatever. Anywho, you could search that up on your own later. It's all hilarious animation someone made with the sprites to do a boot to the head skit. One of these days I need to fix up my scenes so that when I'm looking off to my secondary monitor, I'm not just looking off the side. Considering that I used to have the chat on the right side of on this multi-view stream, I should really move that over to the other side so that when I'm looking off to the chat, it looks like I could be looking at the chat if I ever decide to bring it back again. Not likely, because I don't know if there is a way for me to do so. Anywho, yeah, let's hear what I'm playing as a. Is this a? This case, I'm playing as a defense attorney, I believe. But I'm actually playing as this particular game. I'm usually playing as a character known as Miles Edward. This is like a case way in the past. The original trilogy had a thing in which was like, oh hey, it was the first game, very first game, which if you can speak Japanese, you could buy them on the freaking Game Boy Advance. Didn't hit the US until the DS came out. It was like Phoenix is a defense attorney, Miles Edward is a prosecutor. It was like there was a case where Miles was accused of shooting someone. His mentor was a prosecutor for that case. And it was like they ended up bringing up an old case that Miles' father did that ended up resulting in him getting shot. Yeah, pretty much. Very loosely based on the law. Went right back to work when I finished though, to the law firm. Still sitting there. The newest game I think I heard that it's actually voice acted. And if that's the case, it's probably only because of the fact that it's the only game released since they could actually make games that are like 4 gigabytes in size or whatever. How big is the game I just bought? What was that? Yeah, the new game is 3.5 gigabytes. And unlike the other games in the series, it's the sick that you could buy on the Switch. It's only I haven't played that game, but did something like that happen in this game? This series? I don't remember. Yeah, there's another game. It's made by a different company, Don Rampa or something like that. No, I don't know if that one actually has a courtroom though. This game did have stuff that happened in the courtroom, but it was like one of those, oh hey, oh wait, god damn it, now I'm gonna have to buy that series and play that again. So it was this series. Okay. Timeline wise, Apollo Justice happens after this game. So yeah, that's the same series. It's Ace Attorney. So it's like Apollo Justice, I believe, was like the 4th game in the series. I don't remember. This is a spin-off, however, of the series. So it's like the game I just bought is basically game number 5, and then the 2 games on this collection is like 2 spin-offs that were made. Of course, everything that happens in these games happened way before the events of Apollo Justice. Man, now I'm gonna have to play that game again because I haven't played that since. What was that 3DS? Yeah, those were on 3DS. The 3 games that started Apollo were on the 3DS. What you do in the other room? Was Royalty like a spin-off type game? I don't remember. Or was it the full game? Well, I don't really play in the Persona games. Yeah, what were you doing in this room? Research. Oh, so what was like Persona 4 Golden? Because I thought that it was like a Persona 5 game that was like all chibi-fied and whatnot. It wasn't like the full game, technically. move my mouse out the way because that's gonna bug the hell out of me if it stays there. Won't bug you guys because you don't see the mouse is not captured. Yeah, there's probably a lot of... it wasn't the purpose for Persona 5. I know that with Nintendo characters, usually when they add a Nintendo character in a Smash Brothers game, there might be a new game coming out in that series with that character. So like, I remember the first time we got Fire Emblem, the GameCube, what was it? Melee. Smash Brothers Melee had the Fire Emblem color characters, and then they released the Fire Emblem game here in the West for the first time. Joker's like a third-party company. They're not. Actually, Joker was always a bit of an odd one, along with what's that Tekken's fighter name? Kazuya? Whatever his name is. It's like those were odd characters to put in and oh yeah, and definitely Cloud. Because their games are not on. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Persona 5 stuff, so I'm not sure what you're talking about there. I ended up recently learning. It was a case of like, I did recently learn that because of someone who I used to play with being in England, they would be up late because at this time it's probably like at this point I want to say 2 a.m. there right now. And if they were in the stream now, it would be like, or doing some activity, it would be like, I would post this go the F to sleep image. It has this black cat, and it was like, I later learned, oh, the cat from Persona 5 apparently looks like a normal ass cat in the real world. And looks like a mascot character in the, whatever the other world is in Persona 5. I was using the Persona 5. Yeah, you're in the same time zone as me. You're in the same state as me. Yep. I'm sitting there using a GIF from Persona 5 without knowing it's from Persona 5. That's the point I was making. Let's see here. Do I still have it on my favorite GIFs? Yeah, I just DM'd you the GIF that I tend to use. That was a fun GIF to just be using all the time. shut. Oh my god, lady. Talking cat. I just saw socks creeping by. Oh, there's Sky. Both of my cats walking past. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Freaking lady! You're the reason why why police are investigating during the middle of a freaking contest. If it wasn't for your research, you wouldn't have. The police wouldn't be involved in this until after the contest. So okay, I gotta mark this. I'll make the clip later. Darn it. I just want to see if these are connected. Nope. I'm not gonna bother right now. Oh wait. Wait. The castle is made out of some kind of confectionery. It probably is a cake. They're not made of can. Oh wait, it's probably made out of the castle might be made out of candy. Could be cake. I don't know. What? Really? Wait, did I try that already? No, I did it with the... You science guy! Oh, I should have recorded that. Ugh. My dinner! Yuck! Wait, okay. You liar! What's up with the temperature in this room? Um, there is a chance that other people may have noticed it. I'm fairly certain if you follow any YouTubers who like focus on Pokemon, they might have a trailer that may do trailer breakdowns. They probably picked up on that. Because I do know a lot of people picked up on things on trailers from the Switch 2 Direct, especially for Mario Kart World, in which we had some weird ass name for one of them. I forgot what the official name is, but it's like people notice these things. And even if you are the first one, this is probably the bad place to say it. So either that game's adding the Mega form, or it could just be some weird debug build that just did something stupid. I'm not going to speculate because I don't know much about Pokemon. She says she snuck into another. Yay! Baldy bumpkin. Batty bumpkin. Stop staring at me like that. I don't play Pokemon. Oh, there he is. Hey, off in the corner. Is that a dog? I forgot. Well, considering there's a snowman on the other side, it might be like a reindeer. Yay, I was right. It's a reindeer. Uh-oh. Murder weapon! I should do a save just in case I F things up. What is this guilty until proven innocent bullshit you got going on?
Objection!
Yeah, he is very serious. In the first game he was introduced, and there's a point where he just starts yelling. And I think one of these Phoenix Wrong videos you could find on YouTube has so that when they show that animation, they put like Godzilla roar or something similar to it playing on it. It's funny. Oh man, it's pretty messed up playing this thing, knowing that this guy ends up killing the guy I'm playing in the future. It's this straw. Wait! Did she just catch her ball with her foot? Objection! That's just the way he dressed. Man, that Santa is weird. Let's see here. I believe this was originally a DS game. Oh wait, is this a setting I can't change while I'm... Okay. Oh yes, the series. That is something the whole series is known for. Let's see here. Can I save? Yep. I saved for the purposes of going back to the top. I got confused for a second there. Hmm? Oh, that goddamn running gag. Ah, okay. So this is the one I want.
Not so fast! Not so fast!
Let's see here. So yeah, good lord, I forgot how big her boobs were. Whoops, what'd I do? Yeah, getting assaulted by logic. Ah, dude, you're not even. Oh, okay. So this was 7 years ago. Okay, so this was when his first case was being done. The pink cat, her. Yep. She debuted in the previous game. Yeah, of course she looked different. It's like, I think she had like 3 different looks over the course of the game, because I think Apollo's Justice takes place like quite a few years after this game took these 2 games take place. Oh look, it's the judge. Never change. Ah, okay, so this is his true self. I was wondering why I didn't see his reaction. Thinking he's getting away with stuff.
Objection!
Objection! Ah! Duh. Oh, it's little missile. Yes, dog. god, she didn't appear in Apollo Justice, did she? I forget. Man, it's been so long since I played those games that I forgot all the details about them. So let's see here. If the game I'm currently playing is game number 5, Apollo Justice would be the 6th game in the series in terms of releases. So this could be... Yeah, I think it is. No, it could have been the 7th. No, Apollo Justice could have been the 6th, and then... Oh yeah, she can be scary when she's mad. Let's see here. Confrontation. She's in love with a character I'm playing as. I don't know if she actually gets a really scary pose in this game. Larry! You're involved in too many damn cases. Stop it! The character, she was playing as a character, or on a case. Like she was... Hilarious thing, she was a substitute for a character Larry was hitting on. In that case. So it was like, oh, Larry, you're trying to hit on the girl. Okay, playing the whatever princess. And it's freaking her who's playing it. She's substitute for the one who was supposed to play. It was just... Oh, this game. She doesn't have any other mean stuff. Did she have it? Wait, who do I have unlocked so far? Dude looks like a freaking lion. Dun, 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 dun. Why does he have a guy? What? Tabby Lloyd. Oh, he was a security guy. Another dog. Yep, this case happened in a prison. Oh man, I forgot how the case with the guy with the gun went. Oh, this is the okay, I remember what his role in the case was. Yep, it's a monkey. He was part of a circus. I think it's like one of the Phoenix Wright games had. There was a case involving his circus. I think it's a bear. I forget what it was. Yeah, this prison was bizarre because it's like the warden had it so that every inmate had an animal companion with them, which meant that the other dude, the bald dude earlier with the dog, it's like, yeah, he did murders with his freaking seeing eye dog. Why are you letting the seeing eye dog stay in the freaking yeah. By the way, this is the warden of the prison. That is hilarious. Probably. Her coat was made of foxes. Okay, that's a good one. We were out, Fox. That's a good one. This guy, very first case in the series, in terms of the order that you play them. If you play the games in order, he framed Larry. Yeah, this is she's the leader of the circus. What happened? In the Phoenix Wright game where she first showed up, it was like her father was murdered. And it's just the outfit she wears. I think she was like acting the performance originally, but because her father, the ringmaster, was killed, she ended up inheriting the circus. Yeah, not royalty. I'm curious. Larry! Let's see here. Okay, I see what happened. The guy with the gun was found to be guilty of whatever the heck the first case was in this game. And he's killed in jail. The heck? And I haven't unlocked the rest yet. Back to the game! I really don't like the fact that they did that. Why? Why did I record this? Who is he again? He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today? Dude. Oh, that is rude. Poor dude. Why did I record this one?
Objection!
Go away! Go away! Oh, that's funny. Why did I record this? Ooh. Ah! Oh, the reactions on this series is just too funny. I wish I had the first one, the other sets of games. Anyway, back to the game. What caused me to open the Nintendo 64 app recently? Curse you, found camera.
Objection! Objection! Take that!
Objection. Oh, God. Hmm. I know in the anime he definitely came off as like rich. Which, if that is the case, huh. Yeah, if that's the case, it's probably like prosecutors are in this world are paid quite a bit of money.
Take that! Objection! Objection!
Even if she's not the killer, right? In the US, that isn't just lying like that could cause you to get arrested. It's like, you're interrupting the investigation with your bullshit. What are you doing at a cooking show when your main job is freaking at CVS? Pharmacist. Like when you go to pick up medications. Go to the doctor, they prescribe you some pills. You go see a pharmacist to pick them up. She just wants to eat the treats. Oh, God. That's like you want to eat Gordon Ramsay's cooking and you somehow end up in a cooking show that he's hosting. But you're not a cook. That's the scenario that's playing out here. Oh, God. From what I can tell, the story, the dude whose treat you want to taste is like one of those like exclusive things, like that White House cook who looks all muscular. It's like if you want to eat his food, where do you go to eat his cooking? Become president? I don't know. It's like one of those, you want to eat someone's cooking, but they probably don't sell their stuff in stores. Yeah, the treats you want to eat is like the type of treats that is like some specialized treats that are made for special events or whatever. I don't even think they sell them in the store. It's like those if you were in a position to eat something like that, chances are you're at like some fancy party or whatever. Like, you know how they have like ice sculptures and whatnot in some of these parties in movies or whatever? It's like that type of a thing, but man, why is my mic so damn live? Testing. It's not that loud in voice meter, but it's freaking peaking as hell on. Is your head filled with cream too? So she sampled the treats from both the victim, who is currently, I don't know what the police did with the body at this point, but when this case started, was in a freaking treasure chest, and the room where they found the victim. That is some goddamn coincidence. Oh, that's the end of that part. Okay. On to the next part. Hard to say. And we're back to the present. Wait, what? Haha. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing this particular game because this was never released in the West until this Master Edition came out, remaster came out. So I guess it was like the first game of the duology didn't do that well over here or something. Oh, those two couple are in here. How nice. On the left, there's a couple who the guy was actually Phoenix Wright had defended him in the case. And the girl there is like his wife, girlfriend. I forget the relationship exactly. There's a Phoenix Wright anime. You'll see those two in the series. Yep, looks like it. Ladies, something Pollux. I don't know constellations well enough, so I can't begin to guess what the first one is. Castor and Pollux. Okay. Master Mask! It would not surprise me if he was also involved in the case. Wait, Pleiades known to some as Subaru? Okay. Yeah. They form part of the larger constellation of Taurus. Subaru's a car company, by the way. I had to look up to see if their logo was the same. It's just pretty pictures people made into the stars. Made out of stars. That's all it is. Yep, Gemini. Gemini is supposed to be like twins, I believe. Castor and Pollock. So let's see. Every year in December, countless shooting stars can be seen emanating from this constellation. Castor and Pollock were two brothers who loved one another so much they became stars when they died. Okay. Oh, to God, that's Fahrenheit. That's colder than a snowman's cold bits. Okay, then. Private parts. I assume that's what he meant. I think he said something along the lines of like hiding salt and sugar or something. He most likely was referring to the hide a tree in a forest saying. Larry! God damn it, Larry! Oh no. Poison gas. Yep, poison. That girl is poison. Oh God. What did that song pop in my head? Oh Lord, he's in critical condition. Anyway. Larry! Hopefully there is. We'll see. Cases like this, he might be the victim for the present day murder. Larry Butts. So let's see here. Very first case that you play in the game, he's framed for murder because someone came by and used his little clock thing to kill someone who he was hitting on. And he has a habit of appearing in these cases. Like, yeah, he's pretty much always like this. It's just, he's something else. I'm actually surprised he didn't appear in Apollo Justice. Anywho, what are you doing here? Spare me. Yep. That's the best way to put it. I really hate how my dinner tastes when I belch it up. Oh yeah, he is. He's like the main guy you face against in the first game in the series. Yeah. Him, Larry, and Phoenix were all childhood friends in elementary school. Edward was more of like with the way these stories are written, he's more of the smart kid who doesn't really get along with people. But according to how the anime did things, it was like those three had a good relationship initially. Yeah, Edward was hoping to be a defender, but then his father gets killed, and that Karma dude basically adopted him and he became a prosecutor. So yeah. Yep. And he was in the elevator when his father was killed. And it was Von Karma who killed his father. So he was adopted by his father's killer. And this shit didn't come to light until he was accused of a crime and had Phoenix defend for him. And then because he left a note saying that Miles Edwards is dead and went off to like a different country. What did the localization change it to? Because The game is supposed to take place in Japan, but when they localized the game, they made it like America. So I think they made it England, I believe. Was where he ultimately went to? I don't know. But it was probably America in the original Japanese version of the game. Either way, he went out of the country. And then, like, basically his adopted sister, the daughter of that Ball Karma dude, went to be prosecutor for pretty much every case that the Phoenix was part of. Now she's a character. Let's see here. I forget. Double save. Let me check the gallery to see if she throws any adult images of her. There she is. Wow, she's young. She has a whip. She always had carried one for some reason. Was it the first or second game that had them as a kid? First game. So it was like she always had a whip for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, when this dude is your... Wait, what the fuck? Was 47 when 47 or 46 when he had his daughter? What the Jeebus. It's like you're 60-year-old and you have a 13-year-old daughter. What the heck were you and your wife doing? Yeah. It's kind of disturbing that she's like, I think during the initial game that she was a part of, she's like 18 or 17. You have a freaking prosecutor who's only 17 or so? Sheesh. And that's how it looked on the DS.
Objection!
Objection! Knuckle back! Objection!
Anyone else have any lines?
Objection!
Oh,
Objection!
they just reused lines. When the game starts, we are witness to the first time he takes on the case as a prosecutor. Defending his friend Larry. And in the very next case, his mentor was murdered in their law firm. And was like his mentor's little sister was there at the scene of the crime and was arrested. And I forget if it was covered in the games, but I know in the anime they showed a scene in which what caused him to actually want to become a defense attorney in the first place. So it was like he was accused of stealing or something when he was a kid, and Miles defended him in a class courtroom, and Larry helped. I think it was like Larry was ultimately discovered to be did something and accidentally framed Phoenix. Or something along those lines. Yeah. Phoenix appears as just a background character.
Objection! Objection!
I love the way that sounds. Usually the cops have enough evidence to pin whoever there as part of the crime. So like the only reason why the little sister was accused in the first place was because the situation around her death, her big sister's death, just made it so that when she walked in the scene, it was like, oh, the evidence on the scene was like, yeah, she's the one who did it. We got enough evidence. Put her on trial. Why'd I do that? Okay, you're playing Brilliant Diamond. So, I'm not sure how much of the yellowing is just natural and how much of it is cigarette smoke, but I found my Super Nintendo mouse earlier today. And it made me think about how it's like, oh hey, with the Switch 2 having a mouse mode feature, with the Switch 2 having a mouse mode feature, that means that they could put on Mario Paint as a Super Nintendo game. They could put that on the Super Nintendo app. What the heck? Another funny thing is that this mouse was made during the time in which we didn't have laser mice, optical mice. So it has a ball. don't know what made me to think to look for it today. I think I wanted to talk to Straw about the fact that that was a possibility. But since you didn't show up, oh well. Probably too busy at work. Mr. Fine Attorney 2. Straw. He's a guy who, when on my solo streams at least, will show up in the corner. Yep, it's a mouse. Made for the Super Nintendo. It's like I'll use my spare switch here. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the button. But yeah, on the Switch 2, they have like a little sensor here on the side here on the Joy-Con, so that when you put it on the table, you can sit there and use it like a mouse. I don't have enough leeway here to move my mouse and camera. Yeah, I was just sitting there thinking about that, and it's like, made me go, oh hey, all the games that use this could be ported to the Switch 2 exclusively on the Super Nintendo app. Of course, the main game that anyone, if they were to do that, the one game everyone would want is Mario Paint. And I can't. How the hell did I hit a button? I can't sing it. It's like I had one of the songs from that thing I had. Can't remember. Ah, so they don't do the little click animation. I went to remove the Joy-Con from the Switch I'm actually playing this on. So yeah, the little animation you get when you go to click like that didn't play when I went to do that on the Switch I'm playing it on. Oh! I forget that putting the Switch in the dock causes my HDMI switcher to think that that it triggers the HDMI switcher to think, oh, you're turning on the other switch. Yeah, the other one, yay! Which I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Switch. Come whenever the hell I get my Switch 2. I don't know why, but I somehow ended up with 3 Nintendo Switches. If it was just 2, it would be like, yeah, whatever. No big deal. But I got 3. Why? The first one. I ended up buying my second one because the first one was like all banged up. and it was like, oh hey, OLED model. Since I tend to play a lot in handheld mode, it was like, yeah, why not get the one with the bigger screen? Then I ended up buying the third one because it's red. And for that reason, I end up having 3 Nintendo Switches. I'm only keeping the first one around because it's since it's a like the launch day Switch, I could use a little paperclip trick to do like some hacking on it down the line. Who the fuck was accessing my location? Yeah, why do you want it? Bye-bye, Larry. I outright hit A without that. Okay, now if you will excuse me, better go explain things to hunt them shinies! Then run away. Don't chase the poor detective. Wait a minute. Shining Pearl. Do I need to raise a chapter shit? Oh. Okay, my memory's just bad. He has a gas mask. I must have missed you switching games. Oh yeah, he got a gas mask because he's checking out a room that had gas in it just a moment ago. But he is a real detective. I really hate having people on my friends list that I don't remember friending. Oh, that's okay. Rah! So why is there two rooms that have the... We, the audience, know that the winter room and the autumn room have the same sculptures. Why? I was gonna make a suggestion, but then I realized that you're not playing the Scarlet and Violet games. When something yells, it's usually the butts. We've been saying that about Larry for 26 years now. Oof! So Larry, oh God, why are we doing the chest? Ooh. I should have saved when I had the chance. Wait, honestly, I feel like I'm prepared for battling and catch. Guess it appears I have Gal. Yeah, why do you know about the winter room?
Objection! Take that!
Other stuff? What other stuff, Larry? Wait. Okay. Now I gotta look up something. Sitting there keep saying Larry, and the way I keep saying it is like I realize, oh, I'm imitating Asdef movie. Larry, stop breaking people's necks. Larry! Larry! That's a fish. It's a mermaid. Pisces was just, wow, really? I thought Pisces was just two plain fish. So I wonder if the other statue was Capricorn. Oof. Miles, that is... Harry. My brother in Christ. How many cases have you been involved with him? Why do you not know his name? God, really? My mouse is in the way. Fish here and then a bucket of fish. Dude, you're... I forget the term. It's a brain fart. Whose status changed in Discord? Hold it? Who's telling us to hold it? Oh, Lord. These two. Ubiquium and Asphyxion. I'm fairly certain those are made up. Okay. I thought that there would be an investigation phase, but there's not, so I'm just gonna call it here for tonight. So, good night, everyone!